So, this is the famous nanosuit we keep hearing about.
Man, I gotta get me one of those.
Yeah, like Uncle Sam's gonna spend millions to protect your scrawny ass, Johnson.
Hell, you won't be mouthing off when I've got my super suit. I'll go ninja on your ass.
Now that I'd like to see.
Okay, guys, we're entering a combat zone. A lot of SAM activity down there. I'm gonna circle around and fire countermeasures before we land.
KPA's rumbled us, mate. The bastards are blowing this ridge to smithereens. Keep your head down or you'll lose it.
Why the hell are we landing here?
It's either Shells or Sam's. Shells tend to miss me.
This is as far as I go, gentlemen. The harbor's still too hot. Good luck out there.
Damn, I wish I had one of those suits now.
Corman, get the engine on board! I want this VTOL on here now! Follow me, sir!
Get down!
Lieutenant Bratt is waiting for you at the overlook! Get down, get down!
Alright, so welcome back to Crysis 1 Remastered, people. We have pretty much landed in a hot LZ, which is a great way to get killed in real life, but it looks awesome in video games and movies. There's plenty of SCAR ammo around here. We're just going to grab some and stock up.
Airstrike started, let's move!
It's nice to see some plain old Marines here, right? They're obviously a little bit envious of our nanosuit, but only the hyper-tactical awesome Delta operators of awesomeness get these. Not going to waste $1 billion on one Marine infantryman's life.
For Christ's sake, give me some fucking help here! Where are the goddamn medics?
Hang in there, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here.
Alright, we can wander around here, and there's a radio in here. We can listen to how things are going.
I copy 5-1, coming in right behind you. Let's hit him where it hurts. Roger that. Too hot, 5-1. Circling for a stay with me. Watch yourself there. Gonna be no AA guns to your left. I'm hit. I'm going down. Damn it, Dash 2 aboard mission. Let's get these birds out of the sky.
Negative. You will sink that cruiser so that we can land these ground troops. Is that clear, Raider 5-1?
Sir, radar's down and the flak's so thick you could walk on it. It's suicide.
We are at war, son. If you turn those birds around, I'll shoot you down myself.
Ooh, so sounds like the jets are having some difficulty. You turn that jet around, I'll shoot you down. You get me. Run your butt right out of this Navy.
Golf Echo, grid coordinates 913455013. Osprey Command, the mission's gone to hell. Our position's been compromised. We're taking artillery fire from the harbor.
Lieutenant, I don't give a good goddamn about your problems. You will take out those AAs, and you will hold that road. Understood?
Son of a bitch.
Understood. Holy shit! There goes another one! Nomad, we're really up against it here. The Koreans have AA guns in the harbor. Jets can't get a lock. Something's jamming our radar. We gotta take out those last AAs so our heavy VTOLs can land!
Doesn't sound too difficult.
You want the job? You got it!
Alright, so we have our objective.
I'll hold the ridge. Catch you up later, okay?
And we need to take out some AA guns because US forces are assaulting the island. And the jets cannot provide air support with those AA guns blasting them out of the sky. For whatever reason, the F-36s, which I presume are like stealthy strike aircraft, are flying really low. And they're just letting the North Korean air defense just shoot them down. So much for stealth, huh? We got some more Koreans here. In reality, though, stealth characteristics of an aircraft are also dependent on more than just, you know, how much radar absorbent coating and funny angles the aircraft has. It depends on the route the aircraft flies, so it can avoid known air defenses and radars. Yet, of course, in the Crysis universe, the Navy seems to have forgotten how to do seed strikes, suppression of enemy air defense. But then again, Lieutenant Bradley did mention that something is jamming the radars, so they cannot get missile lock. But if they had like anti-radiation missiles, that wouldn't matter because the missiles would have a home on jam feature. So if something was jamming it, they can actually home in on that. Like, just target the jammer, and then the jets can go in and take out the AA guns. Yeah, whatever. Well, we took care of those guys. We can also see that the jets are only getting shot down by AAA anti-aircraft fire. They're not getting down by surface-to-air missiles. So anyway, we need to go in on the ground and manually destroy the AA guns. Like, we can't just sit here and paint targets for, like, laser-guided bombs, or cluster munitions, or whatever, you know? Drop a JDAM or something on them. I don't know. Another odd thing is that Lieutenant Bradley said we're taking artillery fire from the harbor. Artillery fire from what? Like, those explosions on the ridgeline were awfully puny for artillery shells, and we never see the North Koreans with any indirect fire weapons like mortars, artillery guns, or whatever. We only see that they have tanks, and they have SPAs, right? Self-propelled anti-aircraft artillery. Anywho, well, let's head down this hill. There's a little boathouse down here, and a couple of North Korean guys. There are a couple of ways to get to the anti-aircraft guns. They're actually on the other side of the harbor. Let's take care of these guys first. Boom, domed him. And another guy. Oh, missed. There we go, got him. Come here. Oh, look at him. He's trying to be tactical. Didn't help him. I'm more tactical than you are. The mostest tacticalist Delta operator in tactical lands. The sun is also coming up, so it's going to be broad daylight by the time we get to those guns. So there are a couple ways to get to the guns on the other side of the harbor. We can take a boat, but there's not much cover on the boat. And there are mines, like sea mines in the water. So really what I'm just going to do is, let's see if we can spot, yeah, there's a boat. And there are enemy boats in the water. I wonder if I can shoot this guy. Not going to try. And we can't really see any of the guns from here, but I think really what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go the easy way and go on foot. So we're just going to work our way around this harbor here and make our way towards the guns. We're going to take the long way around.
Energy critical.
I believe all of the nanosuit functions generally last a little bit shorter in this version than they did in the original PC version. Again, to reiterate for like the bazillionth time, right? The remastered version is a port of the console version.
Nomad, this is Psycho. I'm heading over to the harbor. I'll give you a shout when I find a sniper roost.
Alright, Psycho.
Nomad, find those AAAs and neutralize them. Our hands are tied until we can send in air support.
Well, we could certainly use some chair support. Well, air support, we see these jets flying all over, crisscrossing the sky here, and certainly you're not losing that many. Would you lose an entire carrier air wing or something? I mean, I can see how the VTOLs would be, you know, vulnerable because they're slow. They're just tactical airlifters and stuff, but those jets seem to be flying overhead pretty well. Let's stick our sea lancer on here and shoot these guys.
Maximum strength.
Maximum strength.
Engaged.
Not regular strength, maximum strength. Have a maximum strength bullet. Side effects could include death, holes in the face, bleeding, sore gums, constipation, upset stomach, diarrhea. All things caused by, you know, rifle bullets.
Energy critical. Maximum armor.
Ask your healthcare provider for further information.
Engaged.
Alright, let's find these other guys.
Maximum armor.
Oh my god, I'm missing.
Engaged.
When I was using North Korean weapons, I always had trouble killing the enemy. But now, with my nanosuit, I don't have that problem anymore. There's a, oh god, you remember like those, as seen on TV, you know, kind of commercials, those infomercials with like the person who can never do anything right, you know? They can't make breakfast or get out of bed or wash their car, do whatever, you know? But now, with this new gadget, everything is fixed, right?
Maximum strength. Maximum armor. Engaged. Maximum armor.
There we go, got him. I don't know how that bullet didn't kill him.
Engaged.
Must be cheap knockoff bullets, huh, Nomad?
Maximum armor. Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged.
It's good to know that the gas station just has fuel. What kind of fuel? What kind of octane?
Maximum
Irregular?
armor.
Plus? Premium? I assume in Lingshan you can pump your own gas.
Engaged.
It's not like Oregon or New Jersey.
Maximum armor.
What if you need diesel fuel? Do they have that? Alrighty. We have a bridge up ahead and our first AA gun that we need to take out. Real quickly, I'm just going to search this area.
Engaged.
I think there's one more guy here somewhere.
Maximum armor.
Well, I can hear him walking around, so
Engaged.
I think he's on the other side of the wall here. There he is.
Maximum armor.
Stay on mission, Nomad. You gotta clear those artillery units before we can send in airstrikes.
Yes, Major, I'm working on it.
Maximum speed.
No, I can't do that if I'm filled with bullets, with North Korean bullets.
Engaged.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a boat. And we can't see that. There's an AA gun over there. We can't see it though. We have another boat. We have birds. We have palm trees. We have water.
Maximum.
I got everything here. Alright, let's make the Major happy here and blow up this AA gun. Oops, someone's putting up flares.
Engaged.
Those guys.
Maximum armor.
Go, got him. Yeah, so the AA guns, they just use rapid fire cannons.
Maximum armor. Critical.
Is there any more? Alright, let's get rid of this AA gun. There are lots of explosives right here. We can use an explosive charge, basically just a big pack of C4. We can use a missile, but I'm not going to bother with that. Ain't got no time for that, but there are some conveniently placed red explosive flammable barrels here. We can make impromptu IED. There we go, we'll just shoot them. And boom, there goes one.
Got it, Nomad! One to go!
And the helicopter should be showing up. Yep, there it is. Alright, -1 helicopter. The AA guns don't really have a name, but visually they're kind of a mix between like the Russian 2K-22 Tunguska, because they have kind of similarities in their hulls and their turrets and their autocannons. And they also, as well as the missile launchers, and they also resemble the Chinese Type 95s in terms of like their number of autocannons. So they're kind of a mix between a Chinese Type 95 and a Russian Tunguska. Also note that they do have, surface-to-air missiles, right, alongside those autocannons, but they never use them. They only shoot at aircraft with the autocannon. For some weird reason, there's just these burning hulks here on the bridge. Maybe they were trying to set up a roadblock or something. It was ineffective. No roadblocks can stop me. Alright. So, there's at least one more AAA gun here. We'll jump in this vehicle, this Bulldog here. And we'll make a right turn. Right here. There we go. Head down this road. I think we encounter some guys up ahead. So, yep, there they are.
Maximum strength.
There we go. Shoot that bird for good measure. And I'm trying to remember if there's anything here. There's a washing machine. An old, rusty washing machine.
Maximum speed.
Well, let's just proceed on foot. Keep moving here.
Energy critical.
There is some stuff up here, like more ammo. And there's the AA gun. And there's a dead Korean.
Nomad, there's another artillery unit inside the harbour. Take that one out and we'll call in air support.
Okie dokie. They did mention on that radio at the start of the mission that they are aiming for this cruiser. And we'll encounter that in a little bit here. Let's just clear out this area, then we'll head into the harbor and take out that last AA gun. Ooh, there is a sniper. Yep, when in doubt, just use a missile. Are you serious? He is not dead? Oh my god. Nope, he's dead now. Alrighty. Looks like we're clear here. We'll take out this boat just for kicks. There we go. There's a box of missiles here. Whenever you see these boxes, these crates of missiles, it means they have infinite launchers, so you can just use them to your heart's content. There we go, shoot up some of the mines there. We get that. Go, that went explodey, and I'm stuck here now because shooting that machine gun literally caused the roof of this bunker to collapse. That's okay, we can just jump right through it like it's not even there. Nomad is so tactical, he can literally phase right through solid materials, just like any proper ninja.
Maximum speed. Energy critical.
Alright, let's get moving. One more A gun. Let's head this way. We can, of course, go back to the road and take it all the way to the front gate. You can hear the hydro thrusters move.
Nomad, I spotted a KPA comms trailer near some shacks to the north of the harbour. Checking for intel on enemy emplacements.
Engaged.
Of course. Wouldn't be a Crysis mission without a secondary objective of gathering more intelligence from the KPA, which is basically, it's directly ahead of us. The harbor's over here.
Maximum armor.
Alright, we got 3 guys here. Come on, stick your head out. Where'd you go? There we go, we got him. Alright, let's make our way through these tomato fields or something. I still really don't know what these plants are. They look like tomatoes. Very strange, non-round, blocky looking tomatoes, but let's just say they're tomatoes.
Engaged.
The intelligence is up there in that little encampment they got going there.
Maximum strength. Maximum armor. Engaged.
There's the sniper. Let's counter snipe him.
Maximum armor. Engaged. Energy critical. Maximum strength.
Well, I've quickly alerted everyone down there to my presence. Sounds like we got another helicopter coming our way. And there it is.
Maximum
There's my missile launcher.
engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged.
Alright, there's at least one more guy in here.
Maximum armor.
Where are you?
Engaged.
There he is.
Maximum
He's
armor.
a squad leader. Squad leader no more.
Maximum armor.
Alright, let's grab another missile launcher. Grab his ammo and let's check around. Make sure there's no special hidden secrets. Alright, let's grab this intel.
Downloading data now. Psycho, I've got the location of a munitions store inside the harbor.
I suggest you grab some C4 for those artillery units.
Okay, well, we're well stocked on C4. We have plenty of composition 4.
Maximum speed.
Wow, look at that intel we gathered, huh? Alright, let's head back through the tomato fields. As with many large areas in this game, there are multiple ways into the harbor.
Maximum armor.
So we're going to sneak up over this hill and start getting into the harbor. Let's avoid this three-man patrol here. So you can go in the front gate, you can go in via the water. There's also a series of, they're not really sewer pipes, but there's a series of pipes underneath the harbor which you can use to infiltrate.
Engaged.
And I'm going to pass over one of the entrances. You can get in these pipes from the ocean or from right over here where I'm headed.
Maximum armor.
Right there. Yeah. You can drop down there and go through the pipes and you can emerge inside the harbor. There's multiple openings.
Engaged.
Or you can just go through this break in the fence right here like I'm doing. Real simple. You see there's one of the openings to the pipes. And they go underneath the entire harbor, so... yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the tunnels underneath The Rock. In the Sean Connery movie.
Finish them off. I'll be your eyes in the sky.
If you know the system, it'll take you anywhere you want to go. Alright. You notice that there's this big gantry crane here. Psycho is actually perched up on top of it. He's supposedly providing overwatch and sniper support from us, but he's of limited use during that, as we're about to see. I mean, he does draw fire. He cannot be killed, so don't worry. I guess the only the benefit is that he does draw fire. There we go. And there's another opening to the sewers.
Maximum armor. Engaged.
The enemy in this area are largely armed with submachine guns, although they do carry rifles as well. You just hear, yeah, Cycle's opening up on them.
Maximum armor. Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged.
Yeah, see, they're shooting at Psycho there. Well, as long as they're not shooting at me.
Maximum armor.
Alright, no point in being quiet anymore. Let's stick a laser attachment on our weapon. Makes us 3 times as tactical. Alright, there's the AA gun.
Maximum armor.
This place is crawling with KPA.
Engaged.
There's Psycho. He's running back and forth. He does have a precision rifle.
Maximum armor. Engaged.
Let's put our sniper scope on our Scar. And take out that machine gunner up there.
Maximum armor.
There we go, got him.
Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged. Critical. Engaged. Maximum armor.
Alright, let's be real intelligent here. Stick a big old C4 charge on it.
Engaged. Maximum armor.
Have a grenade.
Engaged.
Alright, let's go to our C4. Select the detonator.
Engaged.
Nomad, I'm in position.
So what's the plan, Psycho?
I've scouted out the harbour. The cruiser down there is bristling with electronics. Must be what's blocking our GPS. Knock out that array. We'll hit them from the air.
Okay, well apparently we don't have laser guided bombs either. Alright, so we need to physically get aboard the cruiser and disable the jammer.
Engaged.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head inside this warehouse. There are some guys in there. We see on our little mini map. Let's go stealthy. Let's try out a flashbang. We'll toss a flashbang in there.
Maximum armor.
Yeah, a lot of help that bang did.
Nomad, strike team's waiting on you. Knock out that transmitter.
Okay, well, we have some incendiary ammo for the FY71 here. This actually makes the weapon very powerful if you change to incendiary ammo. It's actually more powerful than the Scar. So we'll take as much as we can carry. We go down there, we can select it. And it's exactly what it says on the tin. It does incendiary stuff. Like, it won't set enemies on fire or anything, but it's more powerful. It explodes once it enters their fleshy bodies, causing grievous bodily harm. Comes a vehicle. Yep, an LTV.
Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged.
Okay, there are usually more guys around here, kind of at the end of the pier there, around where that crane is.
Maximum armor.
Once we deal with them, we'll jump onto the flight deck of the cruiser and get up there. Oh, there is there's a vehicle. And there's a helicopter. Yeah, a lot of good it did them. Just hovered there and got blown out of the sky.
Engaged. Maximum armor. Engaged. Maximum armor. Maximum strength. Maximum armor.
Nomad, there's a transmitter on top of that cruiser. See if you can get on board and disable it.
Alright, let's get in here and disable the jammer. It's right inside here.
Here's the transmitter controls.
Yeah, it's powered by just a box, which doesn't look like it's part of the ship.
That's it. Air defense is clear. Now paint that cruiser with your target laser and enjoy the fireworks.
Yeah, that box didn't look like it was even connected to the ship. I mean, I'm sure a cruiser like this would have very powerful transmitters on it.
Don't be a damn fool, Nomad. Get some distance between you and that cruiser before calling in the airstrike, you stupid fuck.
I want to see the fireworks up close, Major. Alright, let's try again.
Nomad, find a safe location before calling in that strike. Don't want my boys making bacon out of you.
Okay.
Boy, I don't want to have to tell you again. Get your ass back from the strike zone.
Alright. Well, we want to make sure that the Marine aviators don't bomb us into oblivion, so I guess we'll follow Major Strickland's advice and just jump off the cruiser. Then we can paint it and watch them explode it and sink it.
Snake by 1, this is Echo 9er, target confirmed. We are locked in, coming in hot.
Roger, Echo 9er. Confirm target. Take it out.
Why do they have to fly so low just to bomb it?
Cruiser's down. Hell of a job, Nomad. Our heavy VTOLs are inbound with tanks. Hold off the KPA air units till we can get there. Over.
Well, I guess the Marines, they love to make a show of stuff, so, you know, they have to come in real low and slow and drop bombs on that sucker.
Way to show them how it's done, Nomad. We're moving our tanks into the harbor now. Rendezvous at the rail tunnel. Over.
Apparently it's deep enough right there where, you know, the cruiser completely just capsizes and sinks.
Energy critical.
Alright, well, that was the Pacific Shores Harbor.
Maximum.
Let's rendezvous with these VTOLs. Notice what some of them are carrying tanks, and they just hit that one right in front of it.
Maximum armor.
Well, it's good to know they logistically thought this out. They have heavy VTOLs to lug around, you know, presumably like 60-ton armored vehicles. There's Psycho.
Gentlemen, my hat's off to you. The harbor is ours. We're heading up the valley. Take one of our tanks and follow the column through the tunnel. You're qualified to handle one of these, right?
Yes, sir.
Psycho! JSAC's got an assignment for you. Fall in with Alpha Company. Lieutenant Cooper's expecting you.
Count me in, boss. Take care of yourself, Nomad. The beers are on me when this is over.
Mike, put a round in that tunnel entrance and let's get this wagon train moving.
Alright, well, that does it for this one. Off to one of my favorite missions in the game. Coming up next.
Nice shot. Now let's get these babies up that valley and give General Kyung a warm Idaho welcome.